folks, MajorStumpp here, and yes, you're right. We're going through the, well, starting from the beginning of the Annoying Villagers series. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I figured it's only fair to start from the beginning. This was for newer viewers, this was a mainstay staple of the channel for a long time before I stopped watching due to my dislike of the incompetence of the creator for including just characters that shouldn't have existed in the story and ruining a really well done story because of lulls, I guess. But I'll try to push through that bit when we get through that, but that'll be in a while. This first video will be the first 5 episodes. That won't be every video won't be 5 episodes because some are quite long. But the first couple, like first 20 episodes, are pretty short, like under 10 minutes. So you can probably throw a bunch of them together and kind of go with that. So the first one for sure will be 5. Going forward, I'll figure it out from there. Either way. If you guys want to see more of MrFudgeMonkeyz, of course, feel free to leave me suggestions. If you want to see more of this series or more of anything else he's done, be it the Fat Herobrine series or the couple of other ones he's done, or any other suggestions, feel free to leave them down below as well. It helps. Also, just hit the like button and all that. It helps the channel grow immensely, and it only takes a second of your time to make sure the channel keeps growing, which means I can produce more content, which means you guys get more of the reactions you like. Everyone wins. And yeah, that's a good tour. So there might be some weird cuts in here just because I don't have these all edited together. So it's going to be the jump cuts between each section of the reaction effectively as I pull it up on a separate program. Just forewarning on that. Let's get to it. Unpause. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig. Meanwhile, at the nearby town of Villageburg, the golem wipes his nose. Seems like a pretty normal day. Whack. He just... he punches him too. Oh no. Oh. That's horrifying. Nice 300 music inclusion. Through the house. Oh my. Yeah, as you can tell, some of the earlier episodes are a bit unique. Okay, so apparently public sex is just normal in the village. And apparently that guy was he was enjoying getting choked up by that zombie. Let's be honest, the zombie and that villager have some kind of arrangement, like some BDSM choking stuff, where the zombie comes over and chokes him. You know that explains what's going on in that house for me anywhere where he's at. Kind of choking him because the sex thing. Ooh. Creepy, but I mean, it's not the weirdest thing out there. Who knew the villagers that freaky? The local Steve is wandering around the village. Seems pretty peaceful so far. That won't last long. Oh, hello.
Greetings, travelers.
What?
Welcome
What?
to the village.
What are you?
Did you just
I'm
sacrifice
a
someone?
villager. We are a peaceful
Peaceful, sure.
Anyway, we trade items for emeralds, but we mostly run around in circles.
Oh, I mean, whatever passes the time, I guess. Oh, we're a child.
Go ahead and take a look around.
All right.
Pause. if I walked in, it's like, yeah, your village is very nice. I'm just gonna go take a dump in the woods. I'll be right back. Or sprint into the woods and never come back. Dear Lord, this place is creepy. That's what he was going for. He nailed it. Like, oh god, these villagers are some creepy bastards, to say the least. Unpause. Oh.
How much can I get for this diamond sword? I'll give you 100 emeralds.
Awesome. Stabs him with a sword. Yeah.
You
Lazy businessman.
got nothing.
Yep. Typical back alley stuff. You see nothing. Ah! That isn't culty at all. Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction to that situation.
Leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Toodles.
It's absolutely amazing to see that this is the race of people who somehow managed to beat back all the players with their god powers. Yet they're so stupid they just murder their own offspring with shovels just because. Well, they are annoying, that's the name of the show, but... Nice new introduction. I like it. When do we get the actual story bits of this, though? Right now it's just kind of setting up the world and just how the villagers are weird, but I don't see any real story.
Zombies!
I mean, they're very slow moving. You could probably just outrun them. Especially that one. He's especially slow. Oh! Never mind. He might be more dangerous because he has weapons. Technically. That is some impressive flexibility, though.
Zombies? Zombies? Zombies!
Aww.
I like cats.
Cute. I mean, I don't think he'll save you from the zombies, but he's still cute. What is... Those guys just don't give a shit. Interesting survival tactic. Oh! Ugh. I mean, he just punched your friend out. Yeah, that's a fair reaction. Oh. And, oh. That was a tough doctor. Pause. Why are you running away from him? You just punched two of them. You punched two undead out with your bare hands. I'm pretty sure you could take the other three. I mean, they're already terrified of you as it is. Just charge them. They'll probably run the opposite direction. As slowly as they can, anyway. But that doctor, well, it makes sense, I guess, the doctor be strong. He's probably doing all the steroids. It makes his library, aka laboratory. That makes some level of sense, anyway, to me. Unpause.
Hurry!
No.
Let me in! No.
Oh, never mind. That was a different doctor who ran inside. This guy is standing his ground still. Oh. You have found his weakness! He can only hit people directly in front of him. You won on a technicality. Don't be too proud of yourselves. The zombies only won because of luck and because the villagers have horrible, horrible depth perception and object permanence. That's the only reason they won. I was like, it's funny, like, we win! Yeah, Bob, Steve, and Jerry are all still dead, and Greg only managed to pull that off because his back is broken. That's not really fair compensation. Hey. Pause. Oh, what did that Z ever do to you, man? Meanwhile, in the middle of nowhere, the pig and a cow. What? Pork on beef violence! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. They're doing a business deal? Oh, hi, Greg.
Lollipop. Oh, let's settle this. Dance battle!
Dance battle. This is how you're gonna settle this? I guess no one gets hurt, but... I mean, those are some good moves. Good choreography, too. Oh, dude in the middle, you're messing it up. Come on, man. Hey, what the heck are you two doing? That's not dancing, that's just ridiculous. Oh, nice landing. Oh, they're going like a techno-robotic way of doing things. Oh, back when Gangnam Style was still relevant. I remember that. I was in high school. Those were some oddly realistic slimes, though. Oh. Oh, no. Oh! Those are some floppy pigs. At least the sheep's enjoying himself. That's the most Russian thing I've ever seen for some reason. How am I supposed to react to this? It's just stupid. Oh, thank God. Can we get something that's not dumb? Well, this is an improvement. Ooh. Hi, player. Yep. Did he just eat a potato with his arm?
Get him.
And the potato.
Oh. And the potato.
Continued.
You're gonna murder a man because he saw your dance battle and because he has a potato. Okay. I mean, before I didn't know how to respond for half of that. I was watching people derpily dance with pigs. What? I'm used to weird random nonsense. Some of my favorite anime out there is stuff like Bobobo, Shin-Chan, Gintama. Gintama? Is that pronounced? Shows which are just complete randomness, just crammed into a show. I love stuff like that. Even this was too much for my brain to handle. Have you ever seen Bobobo? The Thieves just literally just stupid sketch after stupid sketch. Yet somehow that makes more logical sense of what just happened here. I do want to get to the actual story stuff because there is an actual story and plot stuff that goes on this.
MrFudgeMonkeyz annoying villagers.
Oh. Yes, he saw something he really shouldn't have seen, and now they're going to murder him for his potatoes. Or, I'm going to call him Bob. Poor Bob.
Get him. And the potato. And now.
Run, Bob. Run. He's gonna get him. I mean, that's an effective weapon, but nice pants, by the way. Oh, that was rude. Oh, they have an umbrella. That's smart. Dude, you're not gonna be able to outrun them. They're gonna throw a pig at you. Oh my god!
That'll get him. Really?
Pause. That was actually terrifying. You wouldn't think that is, but you turn around to see some psycho running with a pig over his head with a crazed expression. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to run. What? That was oddly horrific. Okay, pause.
I don't have any emeralds, but I do have.
You have potatoes though, and they want those.
What can I get for those?
Your head.
Death?
Kill the potato.
Kill the potato? Then what? Crap.
I can't believe you fell in a hole at this time, and you have nothing in your inventory to help you. My potatoes.
What should I do?
Hold down shift. Hold down shift.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, that might work unless you look in the hole.
I smell potatoes and fear.
And fear. I mean, what does fear smell like? I imagine it smells like strawberries. Oh, dude, that's just me.
I lost his scent.
Don't worry.
Well, that just smells like rotten flesh.
Mr. Fluffy has a tracking mechanism.
Oh, it's a robotic cat? Good to know.
I think they're gone. Let's get some toys. Get out of here.
All right.
Okay. Oh, the cat got him. The pig hit him.
Looks like you're surrounded. Destroy.
Not really. He could just run behind him and use space to get out. Not really surrounded. Like, he does have an escape route. Plus, you guys are kind of incompetent, so I could probably just push away from you guys. I swear there is an actual story to this, and it does get actually serious. I'm not sure at what point that is, though. Right now, it's just stupid stuff, but there is an actual plot revolving around the villager kingdom and the players and Herobrine leading an army of monsters and some other people too. There is an actual story. It's just it might take a little bit to get to that story. Which I honestly do wish the Annoying Villager series just stayed kind of like this, where it was just kind of goofy for the sake of being goofy, not actually serious. But I mean, it's his content. You can do whatever he wants with it. By the way, this was a nice dive into what used to be a pretty good series. And yeah, I can see why I really got into it. It's hilarious, and you realize the story progression isn't very good, and the actual story kicks in. But whatever, we'll get to that problem when we get to it. Aside, if you guys want to see more of the Annoying Villager series, definitely tell me down below. Obviously, hitting the like button as well helps as well. The more likes the video gets, the more likely I am to do more of that video. So if you do like this kind of content, definitely the like button. It does help. Feel free to have other feedback or suggestions down below. in terms of what content to do or how to improve my existing content. I will have some additional posts on my community tab if you could check those out as well. It's basically outlining some potential ideas I've had for content, so give feedback on that from you guys would be very useful. Other than that, don't have anything else. So, thank you guys for watching, of course. I'll see you guys around next time, as it were. Yeah.